Hello Gemini, welcome to your love reading. This time around there's going to be 2 readings. I'm going to do for Geminis who are involved or loosely involved with someone or whomever you have on your mind, crush on, etc, etc. Basically the ones that are involved with a person of some sort. And towards the end I'm going to do your singles reading, so for you single Geminis, stay tuned for that. There'll be a timestamp in the description box so you can skip to the singles reading if you are single Gemini, to see who's coming into your life next. Other than that, let's see who's coming into your let's see what's going on with you and the person you're connecting with currently. So Gemini, I do feel like there's a lot of instability in this connection you're dealing with. The Tower and the Two of Pentacles, definitely a lot of instability. There could have been some major breakthrough here with this Tower. I feel like you might have had some kind of a sudden realization. Maybe this person is having multiple options, but you know, the Two of Pentacles shows up in your energy, so I kind of feel like you're the one that's kind of juggling multiple things here. Could be that you have more than one person on your mind, Gemini, that you're watching this reading for, so it comes up a little bit confusing. So let me clarify this. What is this Tower here? Something fell apart here in this connection, for sure. Yeah, definitely something went wrong here. There's a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety here over something, you know, not being stable. There was some kind of an illumination, maybe some sort of truth came out. I don't know, whatever it is, whatever you're dealing with, but this Nine of Swords being here, there's a lot of pain and anxiety showing up here, at least for the time being. I do feel like your person is kind of not paying attention to this situation right now, is how I'm seeing it. It could be that this person is very focused on their work. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit, this is someone that kind of keeps to themselves. They just want to do the work and they want to be left alone. And you're over here stalking the hell out of this person with this Page of Swords, because you're looking at them. You know, the Page of Swords is how they're viewing you. They do think you're probably losing sleep over this and you're stalking them, like you're low-key trying to see what they're up to, what they're doing. Could be that this person is kind of waiting on communication from you, if that's been broken apart. Could also be that there is someone here that is trying to come back around, but they kind of don't know where you're at because you're like all over the place with this Two of Pentacles. It could be that you're trying to get back together with someone here, but you constantly change your mind, okay? There's no clear decision being made by you here with this Two of Pentacles. You keep weighing out your options. Could be that you have other options, Gemini. I don't know. You know your situation. But I feel like your person is mainly focused on themselves right now. They're not actually paying too much attention to what's going on. Yeah, this Page of Swords is how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as someone that's keeping an eye on them, or you're trying to communicate something to them. You're trying to reach out to them. Let me clarify this Page of Swords. Why is this here? I'm not seeing any blocked communication per se, but I feel like this person is not giving you the time of day, if I'm honest, Gemini. There is some kind of a separation here, and somebody is definitely losing sleep over this situation. Could be that this person is viewing you as being a bit selfish and immature. Okay, Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You know, you could be kind of like showing off in a way to get this person's attention. They see you as being kind of childish though in your behavior. So I'm not saying you are, but just keep that in mind. And their feelings is the Two of Wands. I feel like this person is trying to make some kind of decision in regards to this, but I feel like this person is choosing a different path than you. Okay, sorry to say that, but let me clarify. I feel like they're trying to choose something here. I don't know if this person has any feelings for you, to be quite honest, because it's not very obvious from what's going on here. Yeah, if they do have any feelings, Gemini, they're definitely not showing it. Okay. Some of you, this person is already committed to someone else, this Four of Wands being here. Or it could be that this person is very committed to their business, their work. This is kind of like a businessman, woman, whatever. Someone that is quite in charge of their emotions. They're kind of putting their foot down in a sense. I do feel like this person is choosing to stay away, quite honestly. You might get communication from them, but it's like they're not showing a whole lot. Okay, there's a lot of distance here, a lot of keeping to oneself and being very self-focused. So yeah, their intention is to kind of carry on with what they've been doing, basically just focusing on their work, on, you know, kind of keeping themselves self-contained. Why is this Judgment here in their actions? Could be that they're making a judgment call to move away from this situation with you, because they probably see you as someone that is kind of unstable, kind of rocky, or too immature for them, because they're in this Eight of Pentacles, Emperor and Hermit. This is a person that's very serious, that is very kind of focused on other things. Like they don't, you know, they're not showing up in the reading as being interested in you. Could be dealing with someone that's older. Why is Judgment here? Fool in reversed. Yeah, I feel like they're choosing a different path here, away from you, Gemini. Okay, it's just that this person is reluctant to open up to begin with. Okay, that Emperor being there, Hermit, the Fool in reverse. It's like they don't want to take a chance on this situation. Okay, the Nine of Wands and the Fool. This is someone that is not taking a chance on this. Okay, because they feel like they're if they're investing in this, it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, they're not going to get a return on you know what they're putting in. It's kind of like they're looking at the situation and thinking, I've been there, done that. It's time to get into something more serious, because they're not taking this thing seriously with you. They just don't want to take that risk. So you might hear from them and they might be communicating this to you. I don't know. I feel like this person is focused on their stability, on their money, on their career. Very driven individual for sure. Why is this Four of Wands here? Ten of Wands. I feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities, Gemini. Especially with the Emperor being here. It's like they don't see this as being something, it's like another burden that they can't take on. Okay, it's because they see this as being some sort of a risk that they don't want to take. especially with this Tower being here, if things fell apart already because the situation is unstable, they just don't want to continue that. It's just another additional responsibility that they have to take with you, another risk of some sort. And the Six of Swords is your outcome, so I do see you kind of moving away from this situation, or your person is moving away from it. But I kind of get the feeling that's already happened. It's just that in the future, you're not going to get anything out of this. Okay, the Six of Swords talks about moving on, moving away. Disconnecting completely. I feel like this person is quite disconnected to begin with, but if you're just wondering or you're waiting for some kind of a future, I don't see that happening, Gemini. Because you're dealing with someone that just doesn't want to deal with this, to invest in it, to take that risk. Okay. So that was your reading, Gemini. I will do the singles now. So those of you who are departing here, I will see you next time. Bye. So, single Geminis, this will be your reading. Let's see who's coming into your life next. What's next in love for you? Who's coming into your life, Gemini? Oh, Gemini. Oh my God. There is somebody that's seriously passionate and obsessed with you here. Fire sign shows up strongly. There's that fire sign that keeps showing up in Gemini readings sometimes. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, that's very strongly. Could be a Capricorn for some of you, but there is intense chemistry here. Could be somewhat obsessive or toxic, so just keep that in mind. It could be somebody that is coming into your life really, really fast. You've got two fast-moving, very, very fast-moving cards here. So somebody is coming into your life like very quickly, like tomorrow, like yesterday quickly. So keep that in mind. But I would be careful with this person because I'm just going to put it pretty straight. They're only interested in one thing, and I'm not going to say what it is. You can imagine it. What that thing is. It starts with an S, and that might be someone that is just interested in that, just kind of having a good time. Now, if you're down for that, I'll say go for it. But with this devil being here, just make sure you don't get yourself too entangled. If this is kind of like a one-off thing, kind of like a fling, just make sure you don't get entangled, okay? This could also be someone that is trying to draw you in kind of like a manipulatory sort of way. They could be manipulating you with that thing that they're interested in. So just be mindful of that. Let me see what else. Could be a Capricorn for some of you, but fire sign shows up strongly. I mean, this person will give you a good time. I'll just put it like that. So, you know, enjoy, Gemini. But if you're not interested in that, I don't see this person being somebody that is long-term or serious, because the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands is something that is very, very fast and coming and going. Like, you know, you're not gonna have something very stable or very long lasting with them. Okay, so just be mindful, because I don't like this devil being here. Just be mindful of this person, to not get yourself too entangled with them or get your hopes up, because this is not the type of person you want to get involved with, like serious, in a serious way. They're not going to stick around. Okay, just putting that out there, Gemini. But yeah, Gemini, you're not going to be single for long. Somebody is like at your door, incoming, very fast. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Until next time, bye-bye.